The Amish community, with its intriguing blend of tradition, simplicity, and strong values, stands as a captivating example of a lifestyle that starkly contrasts with the modern world. Originating from Europe, the Amish migrated to North America in search of religious freedom and the opportunity to live according to their deeply held beliefs. Today, they form one of the most distinctive and close-knit communities in the United States and Canada. In today's video, we talk about the history, beliefs, and unique characteristics of the Amish. We will also talk about their migration from Europe to North America, shedding light on the challenges they faced and the reasons behind their decision to establish their own communities. But before we start, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. And if you're new to this channel, subscribe and hit the bell icon to stay connected. How did the Amish community find its way to the shores of North America, and what challenges did they face in establishing their settlements? The journey of the Amish community to North America began in the 18th century, driven by a desire for religious freedom and the opportunity to live according to their deeply held beliefs. Fleeing persecution and seeking a place where they could practice their faith without hindrance, the Amish found solace in the vast lands of the New World. However, their migration was a challenge. The Amish faced a multitude of obstacles as they sought to establish their settlements and create a haven for their way of life. One such challenge was adapting to a new and unfamiliar environment. Coming from rural areas in Europe, the Amish had to learn how to navigate the diverse landscapes and climates of North America. They had to master the techniques of farming, building, and survival in order to create self-sustaining communities. An example of their resilience and determination can be seen in the settlement of Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. Despite encountering dense forests, rocky terrain, and unpredictable weather, the Amish persevered and transformed the land into productive farms and thriving communities. Through their dedication and hard work, they not only survived, but also thrived in their new homeland. When it comes to the largest and most vibrant Amish community in North America, Holmes County, Ohio, takes center stage. Nestled in the picturesque countryside of northeastern Ohio, Holmes County boasts the largest population of Amish in the world. The idyllic landscape of rolling hills, fertile farmland, and charming rural communities has become synonymous with the Amish way of life. Holmes County's Amish community is a shining example of the Amish commitment to preserving their traditions and values. With a population numbering in the tens of thousands, the community thrives through a strong sense of cohesion and a deep-rooted connection to their faith. The picturesque towns of Millersburg, Berlin, and Charm serve as the epicenter of Amish life in the county, attracting visitors from near and far who are eager to experience the unique charm of this distinct community. One notable characteristic of the Holmes County Amish is their dedication to traditional agriculture. The fertile soil of the region supports a variety of crops, and many Amish families engage in farming as their primary occupation. The sight of horse-drawn buggies, farmers working the fields with horse-drawn plows, and children playing in expansive gardens is a common scene in this bucolic corner of Ohio. The community's commitment to preserving their heritage extends beyond their occupation. Traditional dress, including plain clothing in solid colors, bonnets, and suspenders for men, is the norm among the Holmes County Amish. Amish religious services take place in private homes or community buildings, known as meeting houses or church districts. The services are conducted in the German dialect, a language preserved to maintain their cultural heritage. Worship services are typically held every other Sunday, rotating between families or districts within the community. These gatherings serve as an opportunity for prayer, hymn singing, and the sharing of sermons. The Amish community's interaction with the wider U.S.-Canada community is typically characterized by respectful distance and limited engagement. The population of the Amish community in the United States and Canada is estimated to be around 350,000 individuals. While they maintain a level of separation to preserve their unique way of life, the Amish are aware of the practical need for certain interactions, such as acquiring goods and services from non-Amish individuals and businesses. They engage with the wider community in specific contexts, such as commerce, healthcare, and interactions related to tourism. These interactions are conducted with mutual respect and understanding, allowing for a harmonious coexistence between the Amish and the surrounding society. The Amish community embraces a strong work ethic and self-sufficiency, valuing manual labor and traditional occupations. Agriculture plays a significant role in the Amish economy, with many families engaged in farming as their primary occupation. They employ traditional farming methods, utilizing horse-drawn equipment instead of modern machinery. In addition to farming, the Amish have diversified their economic practices over the years. They are renowned for their craftsmanship and attention to detail in producing handmade goods such as furniture, quilts, baskets, and woodwork. Amish-made products are highly regarded for their quality and craftsmanship, attracting customers from both within and outside their communities. The Amish also participate in small-scale entrepreneurship, with many families operating their own businesses. These businesses range from bakeries and dairy farms to woodworking shops and metalworking enterprises. The profits generated from these businesses contribute to the economic well-being of the community and provide employment opportunities for Amish individuals. Importantly, the Amish prioritize self-sufficiency and sustainability. They strive to produce and consume locally, minimizing their reliance on external resources. This approach aligns with their values of simplicity, frugality, and reducing their environmental impact. The Amish community is well known for its deliberate rejection of certain modern technologies. The Amish prioritize simplicity and believe that embracing modern conveniences can lead to detrimental effects on their way of life, such as a decline in community cohesion and an erosion of their religious values. Amish communities generally abstain from using electricity from the grid, preferring to rely on alternative energy sources such as propane, kerosene, and solar power. This practice stems from their desire to maintain a simple and sustainable lifestyle, minimizing their dependence on external resources. The use of automobiles is also restricted within the Amish community. Instead, they rely on horse-drawn buggies for transportation, which serves as a symbol of their commitment to a slower pace of life and their separation from the fast-paced modern world. Bicycles and scooters are also commonly used for shorter distances. Amish intentionally limit their use of certain technologies. They are not entirely disconnected from the modern world. They recognize the practical need for some technologies and selectively adopt those that align with their values and do not disrupt their community dynamics. For example, many Amish households make use of various forms of communication technology, such as landline telephones and fax machines, albeit without internet access. These technologies facilitate essential communication within and outside the community, allowing for business transactions, medical appointments, and coordination with non-Amish individuals. The Amish community is characterized by a myriad of unique features that set them apart from mainstream society and make them a fascinating cultural group to study. These characteristics encompass their religious beliefs, social structure, values, and way of life. One of the most distinctive aspects of the Amish community is their commitment to living a simple and traditional lifestyle. They intentionally reject many aspects of modernity, including electricity, automobiles, and other technological advancements, in order to preserve their values of simplicity, humility, and self-sufficiency. This deliberate separation from the modern world allows them to maintain a distinct identity and fosters a strong sense of community cohesion. Another defining characteristic of the Amish is their unwavering adherence to their religious beliefs. They are devout practitioners of Anabaptist Christianity, emphasizing the importance of adult baptism, pacifism, and the separation of church and state. Their religious practices are deeply rooted in tradition and revolve around worship services, community gatherings, and the guidance of community leaders. Community and strong social bonds are integral to Amish life. Amish communities are tightly knit, with a strong emphasis on mutual support and cooperation. Members of the community come together for work projects known as barn raisings, where they collectively construct buildings for fellow community members. This sense of community extends to celebrations, such as weddings and church services, where the entire community participates, reinforcing their bonds and shared values. The Amish education system is also unique. Education typically concludes after the 8th grade, as higher education is viewed as potentially leading to a divergence from the Amish way of life. Instead, Amish children receive an education focused on practical skills, values, and vocational training within the community. Additionally, the Amish are known for their exceptional craftsmanship and artisanal skills. From handmade furniture to quilts, baskets, and woodwork, Amish-made products are highly regarded for their quality and attention to detail. This craftsmanship has become synonymous with the Amish community and serves as a source of economic sustenance and cultural pride. Have you ever encountered or interacted with the Amish community? If so, what was your experience like? How do you perceive the Amish way of life and their intentional separation from modern society? Let us know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and found it informative, please remember to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more engaging content like this. Thank you for watching.